where does chocolate really come from? So today I'm taking you to a cocoa farm in Ibadan. In this farm, there is also black pepper, which is called iyere or unsusa seeds. Hello everyone, welcome to another beautiful video. Today I'm taking you to a cocoa farm here in Ibadan, and this farm is located here in Ibadan. And these are trees. These are trees. We have two plants. We have two trees here. We have the cocoa tree and iyere tree. So now this is the ripe cocoa. You can see this is ripe, this is unripe cocoa. So this is unripe cocoa. This is how cocoa looks like. So for you to harvest it, you have to make sure it is ripe. This is cocoa. Wow, like this tree is so full of cocoa plants and cocoa. Some are spots. If they don't harvest in time, they get spots. This is also cocoa. Wow, see. You can hardly differentiate between the black pepper tree and the cocoa tree. We are having two, but the cocoa trees actually dominated the trees that are there. So this is our cocoa, and this is how cocoa looks like. In a tree, in fact, I was counting up to 10, 8, 15 in a tree, or each has 18 pounds of cocoa. And inside, inside the pond, you have the beans, the cocoa beans. So this is actually where we get our chocolate from. For those of us that love chocolate like me, wow. So these are trees. Rain. Oh, Mama Jonesy. So we have cocoa with cocoa tree. Like this one, you can see it is ripe. This is a cocoa farm. Listen to me. Oh, do I find my real house? So this is cocoa. And this tree is more than 40 years, because the person in charge of this cocoa tree now is actually the grandchild of the person that planted it. So you should understand that this is decades. And so this is a plant that that brings cool cash in. Once she harvests it like this, in fact, it was even a female that inherited this cocoa plant, cocoa farm here in Ibadan. So she harvests and she sell out.
Take,
So this
video
is
me.
actually, I want just to take you around and see how cocoa tree, how it looks like. So if you love this video, just keep on watching till the end. The black pepper is what Yoruba people called iyere, and the Igbo people call it unsusa seed. It's also known as Ashanti pepper, Bini pepper. It's also known as Guinea cubed. It has a lot of name, which it also has its own health benefit. So this is iyere, ususa, which is also called black pepper. So she's harvesting it, and this black pepper, if I tell you, it has lots and lots of health benefits. Let's just talk about health benefits of iyere, which is our unsusa seed.
Cocoa.
Except in the beginning, that where does chocolate come from? Chocolate actually comes from cocoa, the beans. That is the cocoa beans. And it is not just being found only in Africa. There are other countries that cocoa can be found. Although it's not so much in Ibadan, but when you get to Ondo, wow, you have lots of cocoa plantation all around. But this one is the one here with us in Ibadan. So that gave us the opportunity to see cocoa farm. Now, let's talk about the health benefits of cocoa, which I will actually make research on. Number one health benefit of cocoa is it improves mood. If you are not in a very good mood and you can take chocolate, then it helps to improve your mood. It also give you lower risk of heart attack and stroke. It reduces heart disease risk. It helps in digestion. Yeah, it helps in digestion. That is, the fiber in cocoa beans promote healthy digestion.
So I'm still trying to see if I can get ripe one. Those ones that are ripe, they are up, so I couldn't climb up. They usually use go to air to harvest it, so I'm trying to see if whatever I can use to harvest. This one fell down, so this is unripe one. You have to like to ripe for you to get your cocoa seeds. So you can see we have this hop. So these are still small ones. Wow. Wow. So this is another cocoa. These are ripe. So we have them lots on each tree. So this is how it's a big farm. It's a big cocoa farm here in Ibadan. So well, okay, this is ripe one. You can see if it's very yellowish in color, is ready.
These are the harvested iyere from the tree. Now, planting of cocoa takes a very long time. It can take up to 6 years, depending on the soil of the place that you are planting the cocoa. Beans also contain many vitamins and mineral, as well as healthy dose of potassium and copper. I actually found that this one is ripe, and I want to show you how to harvest cocoa. When you're harvesting your cocoa, you just have to take it around and twist it. You twist it, continue twisting, you turn it around until it cuts out. So that is the best way to harvest cocoa. The one I just harvested, look at how inside look like. I cut it into two. You can see this is how cocoa seeds looks like, and the way you see it, this thing is so sweet. So this is how cocoa seeds looks like. You can just see it is the inside is whitish in color, while the seed inside, that is the main beans, has this golden brown color. So actually add the unripe and the ripe one. So this is just the ripe. Look at how yellow it looks like, and the other one is the green one, which shows that one is not ripe. So what I'm going to do right now, you trust now your babe, I'm going to lick it, because really I've heard that cocoa is sweet, and I was like, okay, I'm going to give it a try. So I had to lick some myself. I licked this cocoa and it was so sweet. I in fact, I like it. I just feel like I should be licking this every time. I should be licking it every time. This was actually so sweet. It was so good. We moved away from the farm because there was actually a building very close where they live. So we went to that building and to like, okay, after the day job, let's relax with the harvested cocoa. So this is your girl here tasting cocoa. I was actually licking it and I was loving it. So I was just licking the seed. The seed inside, it has this whitish sweet taste. So I was actually licking it, and do you believe me? I licked everything, all the beans inside. I think I was enjoying it. So I was just licking and licking and licking and licking, and it was so sweet. I love it. I like it. I'm still enjoying it. So I licked it, and it was so nice. They've harvested some before I got there, so this was the harvested one and it's being fermented. I was told that this is going to stay for 48 hours, so it was packed together in a place and they covered it up. After that, they are going to dry it. So after licking, look at how it looks like. I actually licked it and I wanted to see what is inside. I want you guys to see what is inside that cocoa beans, how it looks like. And this is actually how it looks like. So when I got home, I dried the licked one. Look at the dried licked one. I dried up. I was like, I really want to see what's inside. I really want my people to see what's inside. So after drying, I think for more than 2 weeks, I broke it, and this is what is inside. It is this you can see it's real chocolate color. Thank you so much for coming with me to our cocoa farm. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching today's video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Bye.